Hey, so I just wanted to pop on, and I've popped something up on my stories this morning about slowing down, and it kind of came to me this morning. I talk a lot about slowing down and probably drive everybody mental. And actually, when people did it to me, it was the same. I was always told, like, if we can, you just cut out some of your work, just slow down, just try and go inward a little bit, and just feel your feelings. And actually, it didn't. I couldn't do it. It felt really uncomfortable. And so this is why in Rebalance and Rebuild, we start the first couple of weeks understanding why we do what we do. So we talk a little bit about Sankalpa and the purpose of Yoga Nidra, but we always talk about, we start to talk about the nervous system as well, why it might feel that way for you, why you're so stressed out, but you can't actually slow down, why when we sit there, it feels uncomfortable. And so if we start to understand the kind of concepts behind this and how that might relate to your body, then it's sometimes easier to make those steady steps into this practice is good for me and I know what I can do. So it isn't all about laying down, doing yoga nidra. It's really about using the yoga nidra as an anchor for the 4 weeks. So you set an intention. So maybe it could be, I feel safe or something like that, or I feel relaxed, I feel calm. um, Once we start to work with that as an anchor, then we can start to understand the body, and then we'll go into bringing them together, bringing those 2 points together. So the psychoeducation and the actual practice, so that we can use that to go inside in that interoception and start to understand. Because often when we do it without a guide, without a practice, it can feel unsteady and unsafe. And a lot of my clients go through this. We release a lot of the traumatic memories with IMT, but then it's like, oh my God, who am I without all this stuff? And that's when things start to come to the surface and we can start to work with them. But unless we understand the process, then it can be really hard to do it. So um, if you want to join me to learn slowly and steadily and in your own time to slow down, to start to build practices that develop some balance in your life, develop some resilience, then that this practice is for you. And it's 4 weeks, 2 hour sessions. You get loads of kind of resources as well. I hope to see you there. I'm going before the aeroplane comes over.